So this girl runs up to a grave and starts grabbing the offerings to eat. But the second she picks up an apple, the guy buried there just walks out. She's absolutely terrified, thinking she just witnessed a zombie rising from the dead, so she immediately starts apologizing. But the man senses his own bloodline running through her. To figure out who she is, he activates his celestial eye and, plot twist, discovers she's actually his daughter. So the next second, he teleports right in front of her. The girl thinks he's gonna kill her and freaks out, apologizing like crazy. But he tells her to chill. He's her father. Why would he ever hurt her? She's totally confused and tells him her dad died a long time ago. Seeing she doesn't believe him, he asks if her mom always wore a jade pendant with the word Jiang carved on it. The girl immediately pulls one out of her pocket. But she tells him she doesn't have a mom, then asks how he even knew about the pendant, and how can someone who looks this young possibly be her father? The man explains he's an immortal. Even after 100 years, he won't age a single day. But she's not buying the whole immortals are real thing. To prove it, he decides to show off by levitating into the air. Seeing this, she's absolutely mind-blown and instantly believes everything he just said. But she's still curious, where has he been all these years? He explains he was about to ascend to immortality, but got hit by a heavenly tribulation and passed out. His disciple buried him here, and it took 17 years for him to fully recover and wake up. She's still trying to wrap her head around all this, but he wants to know how her life's been. And honestly, she says it's been rough. Hearing this, he promises her right then and there, now that he's back, he's gonna make sure she lives a good life. Next second, he takes her to a fancy estate. Right at the entrance, they see the young master of the Pang family kneeling. Turns out he's there begging Master Luo to take him as a disciple. The man doesn't care about any of that, he just yells out for his disciple to come greet him. Young Master Pang sees how young this guy looks and thinks there's no way he's Master Luo's teacher. He's convinced this dude's about to get wrecked. Master Luo, who was training inside, hears someone shouting his name and gets pissed. He storms out with his crew, but the moment he sees the man, he drops straight to his knees. Young Master Pang and the girl are absolutely stunned. They can't believe that even Master Luo, the richest guy in Jiang City, calls this man Master. The man tells Luo to get him some fresh clothes ASAP. He just promised his daughter he'd go to her school's parent-teacher conference. After changing, he reminds Luo not to follow him and to keep things low-key. So he heads to school with his daughter, but the moment they walk into class, the teacher starts roasting them for being late. But class starts at 2 and it's only 1:45. Turns out this stuck-up teacher is just picking on the girl, saying her family's broke and she doesn't belong at this school. She even tries to expel her on the spot. But there's no way he's letting his daughter get bullied. He tells her to get the principal or forget about kicking anyone out today. The teacher loses it and tries to get physical, but he smacks her so hard she literally coughs up blood. Furious, she calls her husband. And when she finds out he's hanging with young Master Pang, she gets even cockier, thinking this guy's totally done for. Soon enough, her husband shows up. Look what they did to me! You gotta have my back, get them all expelled! Don't worry, babe. Anyone who messes with Sun Shiji's woman is gonna end up ruined, homeless and begging on the streets. So you're the ones who messed with my wife, huh? Wait, young Master Pang? What are you doing here?